Kristi Noem loves to pretend that ICE agents are just these perfectly innocent workers, angels in body armor, and it's all these damn Antifa pro-immigrant people that are harassing them and making their job impossible to do. Well, we're gonna show you a video that proves how BS that is and what these ICE agents are actually doing on the ground. But first, some background. The video we're gonna show you takes place in Portland, and there's a facility that's been protested for some time. And there's this line that you're not allowed as protesters to cross. And so protesters stand on one side of the line, ICE on the other side of the line. And if you pass it, you can be arrested. But unfortunately for ICE, the people protesting refuse to actually pass the line. So they figured out a little bit of a loophole. Take a look at this. Yeah, so if that's not clear, the protesters refused to cross the line. So ICE reached across, pulled them across the line, and then the whole group instantly, like they knew this was coming, surged across because now they're on our line. Except they were pulled there. It's on tape. But the thing is, they're masked. They don't have to say their name. If I was to tell you that that guy should be locked up, and I do think that he should be locked up, how would we even identify him? The person who escalated that situation led to violence against protesters. You saw all those shots cracking off there. That was ICE that caused that. They instigated it. And so we point this out. That video is being shared all over social media. Hopefully the media will cover it. I don't know, like TV or whatever. But the Trump administration is never even going to acknowledge that. Kristi Noem's never going to acknowledge that. They will pretend that Antifa are out of control when the truly out of control people are the ICE agents looking for an excuse to attack those peaceful protesters. Jayar, what do you think?
Yeah, the problem is always these folks are armed with things like bullhorns and cell phones. That's what these guys are afraid of. That Kristi Noem consistently goes in front of cameras and says that they're being attacked. They have to conceal their identities because there might be a cell phone there. If they see an Apple signal, oh my God, it's burning to their eyes. We see this constantly. We've seen them snatch folks out of cars. We've seen them run into people. We've seen them T-bone folks, and then always claim that it's someone else's fault. They're bloodthirsty for this opportunity to then get to this next point. We see the approach here. Like at this point, these guys have to start getting violent. Being these protesters, these actual American citizens should be getting mad by now. I mean, we're egging them, we're nudging them, we're tossing smoke bombs at them. At some point, they got to fight back so that we can say, look at this, we have to evoke the Insurrection Act. So now Stephen Miller, Donald Trump, and all the rest of these Nazis have to then say, well, let's just start it. It doesn't matter, we're lawless already. Why do we have to follow any rules? We've been recorded many times doing these illegal activities. No one has stopped us yet. What's to stop us now? That's how criminals work. When you don't stop them, I always hear Republicans say this, if there's no pushback, what makes them stop doing it? It's because that's who they are.
No, we've shown you all these videos. Who's been locked up? Who's been locked up? There is one group of these officers that have lost their positions as a result of being photographed. And it was for being overweight. There was the overweight troop sent to Chicago. They got sent home. That's it. Those who shoot priests in the head, brutalize congressional candidates, Kat Al-Ghazali, they're not getting fired. They're not losing anything. They're certainly not getting locked up. But we are doing the footage. Hopefully some are being identified. And remember, the statute of limitations is going to go longer than the Trump administration.